my other co-founder, Yannick, who I usually will never admit to having had a moment where he said a smart thing. But I'll admit it here in front of the entire internet. He said a smart thing. He said, he was like, look, I think his perspective is that the sort of onset of AI will be at least as transformational as the internet. I think that's a really interesting way to think about it. And if you think about it that way, the room for innovation absolutely skyrockets, and it's going to skyrocket in ways that I can't even comprehend on how to think today. But just to give you an example, like if you think about innovating in something that's always been a little bit of a dark art in security operations is threat hunting, AI should be transformational for threat hunting, right? To be able to just take a piece of software and point it at a massive data set and just to give it some instructions and let it make its own logical deductions about what is an outlier and what looks fishy and kind of investigate that on its own, like that's transformational. And you want to talk about hyperscaling human, and you take, gigs and gigs and gigs of data, and you have a piece of software that can run through that and draw conclusions where it would take a human hours, days, weeks, however long, months, depending on the maturity of your threat hunting program. That's transformational.